Berkeley is rolling out an aggressive new wildfire evacuation plan for the residents in the vulnerable hills. That message, get out, even before a wildfire sparks. KPIX 5's Wilson Walker joins us live from Berkeley with more on these new evacuation plans. This is a whole new strategy, isn't it, Wilson?
Yeah, Ken, I think we're all familiar with, red flag watches, red flag warnings on up to mandatory evacuations. Well, the Berkeley Fire Department wants everyone to think about that spectrum of risk and when it might be best to leave before an evacuation, even before a fire starts.
But what we're asking the public to do is to consider relocating, because it gives them a lot more choices of where they go, how they go, and being able to get out of the hills in particular.
With those magnificent views comes the very familiar danger in these hills. That is extreme fire risk and the potential for extreme difficulty in getting out on those narrow, windy streets. Now, given these factors, the fire department now says residents should consider leaving the hills if conditions get particularly dangerous.
When those conditions are what we're calling extreme, which is really low humidity, really high winds, such as the Diablo winds.
Right on. That's exactly what they should be saying. In fact, I heard the fire chief in Berkeley say that about 2 years ago, and Oakland is now saying it too.
Sue Piper lost her home in the 1991 fire. She says if it hadn't been for someone directing traffic the right direction,
I would not have survived.
She and many others have long felt the stage is set for another catastrophe.
And a recent study at UC Berkeley using 1991 data and applying it to the Berkeley Hills said it would take 2 hours for people to get off the hill safely. We don't have 2 hours.
We'd love to have 4 to 6 hours, but we just may not have that amount of time. Correct.
So preemptive evacuation, if you will, emerges as a new safety suggestion and a reminder of just how real the threat is here.
Yeah, I agree with you. It should be a wake-up call, because these are, due to climate change, the conditions are just changing. These events, these catastrophic fires are happening a lot more often than they used to.
Okay, so who should be keeping this in mind? We've been speaking broadly about the Berkeley Hills, where we can show you a map. This suggestion about sort of, heading out when just the risk increases would be for zones 2 and 3. Remember, know your zone, your evacuation zone. So that'd be the large area, as you can see there, of the the high ground in the Berkeley area. But again, Ken, this is not really like an order that is forthcoming. It's just more of a way they want people to be thinking about risk and when it's just best to get out of the hills even before there is a fire. We are live here in Berkeley. Wilson Walker, KPIX 5.
All right, Wilson, thank you for that.